star. That's a really, really sad story. Her story began way before she came to us. We don't know so much about her past, but we do know that it was bad and she was abused, because the day she arrived to us, she basically fell off the trailer. They opened the door and she hobbled off and sort of collapsed out. It was shocking, but that wasn't the most shocking thing. She could barely walk, right? Her feet had, in simple terms, split open the sole at the bottom and almost bone poking through. So she was incredibly bad. But the worst thing was that she had a very obvious saddle patch on her. So she could barely walk, and this was not a new thing. And within the last days before she arrived, she had sweaty saddle and she had been used to ride. And that was one of the most shocking things I've ever seen being here. And I've seen a lot of shocking things, and that one shocked me the most, that people would ride a horse that couldn't walk. So we tried everything we could to bring her back, and we had a bit of hope because she sort of bounced back quite quickly, and we knew with a dedicated team of foot care and vets, we gave her a chance. So we put her on pain relief, and we made a plan what we could do with her feet, and it was trial and error, and it was going in the right direction. We had regular x-rays, but we were waiting to the point we knew if it got to the point where she was suffering, it was time to say goodbye.
Hi Yuta, I'm so sorry to have to send you this message, and I want to start by saying a massive thank you to you for your non-stop love and care for Star. We know that you have had a massive impact on her life, and you have given her a true bond. She has experienced real love in her time here, with you especially. Unfortunately, as you know, in these past 4 months, she has been declining in health, and after speaking with the vets, our barefoot specialists abroad, and our farrier on the island, we can see from the x-rays that she's still declining.
Then unfortunately it got to the point where things had not progressed as much as we'd hoped, and it was becoming increasingly harder to keep her comfortable.
We feel that we have given her a lot of time and have all hoped for her to improve, but now we feel we're just prolonging the pain.
And it got to the point where we realised it was time to let her go.
So we have actually made the decision to put her in place.
but at least she managed to live out the last year of her life with love and care, and she left knowing that. But that's unfortunately part of animal rescue. It unfortunately happens a lot, and they're all incredibly sad stories, and you can only do what we can do. And yeah, that unfortunately was a sad one, and we would much prefer the story to have gone another way, but unfortunately it is what it was.